Damn, the time starts right off. It used to not do that.
Talk
There you
now.
go. Well, welcome to Last Call. Let's go. Today we're going to be talking about Deadpool versus no Deadpool and Wolverine. aka
Deadpool
Deadpool
versus
3.
Wolverine.
Might be
Oh
versus.
my god. No.
I don't think it is versus. Well, then why do you fucking make me rethink it? You have me
I
do a whole
didn't.
show and then
I
all
just
this.
repeated what you said.
All right.
I
Shank
did.
you. That didn't come out right.
Come on, dude.
All right. Deadpool and Wolverine. We've been waiting to talk about this for a very long time, but we're waiting for everybody to see it because we don't want to fucking ruin it right now. So, this last call is dedicated to Deadpool 3, as a safe thing. If you haven't seen it, thank you, good night. But I think it's amazing. Eddie, you're the first to talk about it because you've been waiting the longest to talk about it.
I'm gonna start by saying if you haven't seen this fucking movie yet, you've been fucking living under a rock or you're fucking crazy. Oy, no. Best fucking movie. Like I haven't seen a movie that made me laugh this hard probably ever. And that's saying a lot. I mean, was it anything groundbreaking? Absolutely not. But the way the stuff was portrayed had me laughing so hard that I literally ended up choking in the theater laughing. That's never happened on anything before, like ever. It was fucking dude for the first fucking 5 minutes. God damn it, dude. I mean, seriously, just for the fucking opening. I mean, come on, fucking sync.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So far as the instinct thing,
And they're
I
making so
have
much money off of that now. Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, they should. I mean, fucking, they
I
were
bet you
making
Madonna's
money off.
kicking herself
Yep.
for that shit now.
Who?
Madonna. She gave permission to use Like a Prayer in the movie, but she wouldn't let them put it in the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because she's coming out with like an album that's supposed to be like a flashback album
Because it
that's got
didn't
that on
matter.
there.
Like, the paycheck is for this and not for that. But like, yeah, dumb.
She would have made. I bet you money. She would have made more money off of that than just her standalone.
Not even that. Just it would probably add. It would have probably added to her legacy, as far
Yeah.
as you know what I mean. Yeah, I
Yep.
get you.
Yeah.
Because too, that's your parents' music. At the age that we're at, that's your parents' music. Probably even Vanessa's parents' music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
age wise. But I get what you're saying, and it would have kept you a little bit more relevant than she wears diapers on stage for live shows. Which that was the last TMZ thing. And like if that was your last thing, but
Depends.
I'm gonna preface before I say what I think about the movie. A lot of Marvel said this isn't gonna count anyway, so give him whatever the fuck he wants. None of this is gonna count. Fuck you, right? Do your fucking movie. All of this stuff is gonna count. What sucks is now it's a #1 movie, and studio execs are like, you know what I mean? Like that's how fucking now Gambit's gonna be in some random whatever, and all these people are gonna be in whatever because it's the #1 fucking movie, and that's they want to go where the money is, not where like we think blah 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 would be a great Gambit. Like they want to go with the proven entity so that that's where the fucking money is. That's why when they gave up on fucking Tobey Maguire, oh, by the way, we're doing Spider-Man 3. I forgot how fucking good this is. Like, that is somebody's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That is somebody, like, I didn't like The Flash, but that was Mike Keaton. That was my Batman. So, like, I went to it. I don't hate it, but you know what I mean? Like, that was my Batman. You gave me a good end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So you can keep on going. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Like it's funny because the plot line got how is it gonna go? The plot line was supposed to tie, like they actually had to change part of the movie because it was actually supposed to tie in with the whole Kang dynasty.
Well, yeah, I
But
see
since,
that,
but since
especially
Major
because
didn't,
of especially the Loki stuff. I get it.
yeah,
Yeah,
but since Kang got removed, they had to tweak the script.
yeah.
But it's okay.
I could even
It's
see
still
it
gonna
being
work
a
out.
storyline I could even see it being one of the storylines that was gonna. Well, that's the whole point of it was that was gonna be one of the storylines that was gonna die out,
Yeah.
right? So maybe that's the start of that crap.
It was supposed to be
RDJ's
that
doing.
Kang was supposed to be like the next Thanos level character, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
But now
I
it's gonna
thought
be
I felt that would have been the Man at Arms. Give me his name again. Kang, the helmet,
Yeah.
the green on the inside. I thought that would have been like the end game, no pun intended. Kang.
See, this movie made so much freaking money because literally it was fan service. If you do that for every movie, you will make nothing but
You say it
money.
was fancier?
Fan service.
Yes, absolutely.
Like,
You're giving
why can't
everybody
the
what the
execs
fuck
get
they
to hit
fucking
that
want.
shit? Yeah, give people what they want and they'll fucking watch. It's not fucking rocket science. But
Not
somebody
only
has
that,
to stick up
the
their ass and
fucking
get it out.
you don't know you want fucking the teenage warhead blah 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 girl, but now that we have her, she's still now in this movie. Like you're making people by just doing kind of fan service. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
remember when he even said like it's kind of weird that you guys are the only two X-Men in this whole
Not reporting anymore.
right? But at the same time, in part 2, he's passing by, and their first class is all there. You know what I mean? Like little, like you earn that kind of a fucking thing, but again, the part that fucking sucks is you don't give that person. I understand that, like I said, Ben Affleck wasn't the greatest Batman, but he won me over in that a person that loves to do what they're fucking doing, all in. Does that make sense? Like, everybody fucking, you can't have a comedian be Batman. It's fucking Batman to me. You know what I mean? Like, he was good with hunting, but like, if that motherfucker takes it serious because he's a nerd and an actor, that's double it. Like, it was good. It just, they had that Martha scene, and I was like, I know what you're trying for. Like, we didn't even recognize that Martha was the two fucking person's mom's names. So it was like kind of a where we kind of should have went like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. We went, oh really? Because your moms both have the same name? Like, we went a different route with it. Anyway, but I mean, sorry, go ahead. How else did you go?
Did anybody see the deleted scenes?
Is that on YouTube or is that on what?
I caught it off of a couple different websites. It's funny.
Yeah, no.
Basically, Kidpool and Headpool end up staying with Peter. It's fucking great.
Which Peter? Oh,
The-
Peter. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was a big fucking thing, and he died on a fucking fire, like a electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're staying with Peter, and like Kidpool fucking just hates it, and then like Headpool's like, he doesn't give a fuck. Feed me popcorn. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a whole fucking plate of the goddamn popcorn bucket that I got shafted out of. I'm like, dude, that's so hilarious.
You know what's crazy too is that's his two kids, right? Kidpool and Babypool are his kids.
Yes, but Headpool, that's not one of his kids. That's just him.
That's CGI.
Okay.
Yeah,
CGI.
yeah, yeah. But Kidpool was his daughter.
Yeah.
I
All right.
fucking love Kidpool.
Eddie, you've been waiting for like at least 4 weeks. Anything else?
Well, I could keep going on this, but we're probably going to pass 50. Okay, so let me ask you guys this. For you, what in the entirety of the movie made you laugh the most?
That's hard.
I know it is.
I want to see it again with Vanessa, but
Wait, what?
What do you think
because I
was the
saw it
funny
with
part
you.
of the
There was so many. My favorite part of the movie was, as dudes, you know how it's like we don't handle anything emotionally, like we fight and then in the end we're having a beer. That was the car scene for me. Like,
Yeah, like,
fucking Odyssey.
Thank you, 120. But I mean, at the same time, whatever shit you need to work out is what you need to work out.
Dude,
It kind of
I
is.
love how you're fucking
And if-
tied up with the fucking seatbelts.
Right, absolutely. And because he's like Deadpool, I always compare it to wrestling, but it's a guy that can do Rey Mysterio stuff versus just like Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna fuck you up this way. Even though we have the same fucking powers, I'm gonna fuck you up this way. And fucking Deadpool's like John Wick, like shoot, boom, 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 like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
shoot you in the head 14 times, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking amazing. And that's what they always had. And as kind of credit to this is Wolverine Origins, which nobody liked. That's what we wanted. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. We got to fight together. But there wasn't that, like, that moment where, like, listen, you're an idiot, but you can fight. I'm a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't that where we're
Yeah.
finally that. And that's kind of, I mean, goddamn, dude. If we go by the end, I'm the guy that's gonna go with you because we fucking built this up. Like,
Yeah.
does that make sense? That, like,
Fucking Thelma and
no
Louise.
we've already made it fucking this far, and now there's that mutual, like Tango and Cash, 80s reference. Like, once you've built that respect up of, like, we've already made it this far, fuck it, if we're both gonna die, we're both gonna die kind of thing. Wolverine was all, I'm dead tired, and Deadpool was like, you put Wolverine and fucking Deadpool together, you know what I mean? Like, it makes absolute sense. But there's one guy that's gonna handle it this way, and there's one guy that's gonna handle it sarcastic and like, you can't kill me, bitch. Does that make sense?
And that's when they start playing Like a Prayer.
All right. I will say, yeah. Fucking A. During the trailer, that was such a serious moment, and in the movie, that song is playing, and it doesn't work, but it fucking works.
Oh my
Absolutely
gosh.
works.
Okay. So one thing really caught me off guard during the movie, and it was fucking deep. I did not expect. Haha. Didn't expect this from a fucking Deadpool movie. So that part where X-23 is talking to Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know, saying that you're not the right one until you are.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that was fucking deep, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, like that made me think there for a
Because
second.
in Logan, that it was passing the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah.
I was
All
like,
right,
God
we
damn,
gotta give
dude, that's
it to other
everything.
people. Gotta give it to other people because game.
Damn.
And then,
Fast and
speaking of
Furious.
Fast and Furious,
It
Yeah.
just is.
how did you feel?
I'm having a hard time picking like the funniest moment because there's a fucking lot of them. But this movie hit a lot of buttons I wasn't expecting to hit, like Hulk, like everything Gambit, the Cavalry. I didn't even realize it was him at
Oh
first.
my
Like,
God.
it's
Fucking
Superman. I'm like,
Cavalry.
what?
Holy shit, dude. My whole theater fucking started cheering when he came on the screen.
Yeah.
Even the little one had his little, like, 10 minutes of fame. That
Oh
was
my
cool.
God, the Wolverine. Fuck yeah, dude.
Comic accurate Wolverine.
He hops up the seat. Absolutely.
And fucking Deadpool. No, we're
And
gonna
if
go
you
like that.
remember, that was one of those. It would be cool if he would take over Wolverine, but he's already Superman. That was like that would have been cool, but you're already that. So it's cool that you're still giving everybody that
Unfortunately, he's
little
got
bit of moment.
I loved what he was telling him during the thing. It was fucking hilarious. I will treat
But
you way
everything
better
that worked for that,
than-
everything that worked for that movie, if they're smart about it, because I know Tobey Maguire is coming back for Secret Wars. Somebody could fit in something. This is that Spider-Man. This is blah blah blah. If we can watch HBO Max and realize Joker died 18 times, they're still going to bring back the Joker, which
Yeah.
I'm not sure about next last call, but pretty soon I want to pick your brain about Kid Crusader, Eddie.
Okay.
All right. So it would be cool that everybody kind of gets their shit. Everybody kind of Secret Wars is gonna be. It might be Doom with fucking RDJ, and everybody's shitting on it, and it's just a fucking one movie kind of thing or a trilogy kind of thing. But anyway, we're going off topic. Gabe, how did you like the movie?
I said I loved it. Vanessa's nice. You missed her.
Oh, I thought there was more. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said my favorite scenes. I'm good. It's also 17 minutes. I'm keeping track for you. Vanessa.
Yeah, but Eddie's been waiting for this for like 3 weeks. I'm giving everybody their fucking flowers. By the way, next fucking week is the pay-per-view. This Saturday is the pay-per-view.
Oh, it's this Saturday?
Yeah.
Damn.
Vanessa, what was your favorite part?
Oh, I don't have a favorite part. It was really, I don't know. I just thought it was so good. I like the beginning scene, I guess. The dancing, the booty shaking.
Dude, the dancer that fucking was in the Deadpool costume was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like he really was. I'm like, dude, he danced better than NSYNC did it. Holy shit.
Okay, so even if we go by, the greatest thing about Deadpool is that even when he did the like, okay, you're gonna be first. This guy's got to be behind me because I can't look at his face. Like his androgynous is like, it's funny because it's not a fucking thing. It's not the way like the guy would handle it. Oh, you're gay. Like it's not. It's just fucking Deadpool. Deadpool's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he already knew like. Again, I see it like John Wick. I'm gonna take you out. Like he already sees it how, because he's a hitman. But whatever his preference is, doesn't fucking matter. It makes everybody okay to be okay with everything. And that started with fucking the first one when he was singing Shoop. And it was about he was singing Shoop, and the part that he was singing was, "What's my weakness, man? Okay then." And it wasn't a fucking thing. Because this motherfucker is still kicking ass, still into chicks. It doesn't. You call
He's androgynous.
bros being bros. As soon as you say fucking, you're a this. No, like how fucking weird that we get. Like he just makes everything fucking like it doesn't fucking matter, bitch. Like just be fucking cool. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He even tried pegging and said no. It's funny. It's like the way he fucking did it.
Yeah, but wait, doesn't he volunteer for it in the next movie? Make the super baby? And she's like, I don't think that's how that works.
The only sad thing that we lost was TJ Miller because of the Me Too shit. And when I say that, if he, whatever that is, he deserves it. But I will always appreciate those. It's like a Who's Line. When you have those kind of minds that fucking make shit work, and like you say it, I say this, you say this, and it's those type of minds are always fucking beautiful.
I'm sorry. Which
just
one was
makes-
that, remember?
Do you remember he's the one who named Deadpool in part 1?
Okay, yeah.
Because that was his name up there.
Yeah, he's fucking in the bar.
Weed Smoker 420 says smoke dope rap.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Not
Word.
being sarcastic. Thank you. But that always worked out for me because the way we work, we are all bits of us four are all bits of sarcasm that are, you know what I mean? Like it's all like a fucking Rubik's Cube. So when you have two people that are, we all saw the fucking the bloopers. It's funny. It's just like a back and forth. We're both bats, and that's what was amazing about it. That's the only thing that was missing, because that I feel like that could have been. Not only are you dealing with Deadpool, you're dealing with fucking Wolverine with the Deadpool. You know what I mean? Like that would be fun. Andra.
Okay.
I feel like we're being random. I feel like that's just being random. Weed Smoker, we're talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. You're more than welcome. Just letting you know what we're talking about.
Ah.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. So, did everybody go for the show? The movie?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 10:30. We're good. Eddie, are you happy? We like this is your time to talk about it. Do you have any more other things to say?
Well, I could keep talking about it, but I'm not going to do that to everybody.
No, man. Like, this is what we're doing because we can't bring this up again next week.
I know. I mean, I'll say we covered most of the bases, unless you want to get into like Deadpool showing up at Disneyland, which is amazing as well.
And it was in the Disneyland. It was in the Star Wars part, right? Or was he in the Marvel?
No, he was over in the Avengers campus.
Yeah, he was. Is that going to be a new thing, or is that for the movie?
It's temporary, and the reason they made it temporary, which I think is fucked, because people are loving it. It's so stupid. People love the fact that he's at the park, and they love the fact that they're seeing Wolverine there too. At the same time, there's just people, oh, that's inappropriate. He shouldn't be at a Disney park. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Pull the stick out of your ass. This thing is making money. They're going to put his ass in the goddamn park. You're going to have to fucking deal with it. If you're a shareholder, oh shit, guess what? So am I.
You don't want a Tom and Jerry version of fucking Deadpool either. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you know
they
what I mean?
made him G-rated for the most part. So
Yeah.
keywords for the most part. Like if you watch Storytime with Deadpool on YouTube, he does drop some innuendo, which I think is classfully done. But for the most part, he's G-rated.
Don't make him different. Don't make him Spider-Man. And
Dude, oh my god.
to be honest, everybody loves Wolverine and Spider-Man, but my shit is more Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Deadpool. Oh yeah.
That storyline. Happy. All right. We'll show this. I don't know if it's the best movie of all time, but we will talk about part 2 coming. But Shooter McGavin is the shit. All right, we ran longer than we should have. Anything else, Annie?
Yes. He also comes out riding a unicorn.
What?
He really does. Have you seen like
I
those? Have you seen those like They're like scooter things that you can get at the mall. You could ride them through the mall. Like you pay
No.
like $5, you get to ride them. So
Again, no.
He comes out on
Who's
this
he?
rideable.
Who's he? I didn't hear the first thing. Okay.
He comes out riding a fucking unicorn. I'm like, oh my god. And then like about 15, 20 feet behind me, you see Wolverine. He's like, fuck my life. Yeah. And he's being forced to follow fucking Deadpool as he goes to the bar. I'm like, oh my god. That's perfect.
I love till you're 90. Like,
Yeah.
Mitch, you got to go back to Broadway. You got to do every fucking thing that you wanted to do. Sometimes it's not. You're going to be respected. You got the prestige. You got this. You got that. It's not that you're not being respected. It's you're the fucking Wolverine, bitch.
Yeah.
You still get to do whatever the fuck you want.
That's
but
your mantra.
Make fucking money doing it.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill, make money being Superman while doing the Lake House Part 3 and all this other fucking blah, blah, blah. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the one you go back to make your fucking millions and then go do your whatever the fucking, you know, like your movie with, I'm trying to think of the new Sandra Bullock. Like, go do your whatever. Oh my God, we are mismatched characters, but we love each other. Like, go do all the shit that you need to do. Look at Lin-Manuel Miranda does, like, he still does like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He still does like random whatever so that he can do Broadway. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. Like, there's like us that want to see you as an actor be that fucking thing, Alan Cummings. But go do Broadway now and then just make sure you're fucking. And as I say about this, look at The Rock. Even John Cena, I'm giving you 1 year of me just fucking wrestling, and then I'm going to go fucking do acting. Giving you 1 fucking year so that you never say a goddamn thing about me ever again. You're going to get to see me against fucking Andrade. You're going to see me against fucking all these motherfuckers. I'm going to lose, but it's going to be a fucking thing of like, you got to see me fucking wrestle. You can't talk shit about me giving up wrestling. Like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's kind of how it. Not that it should be, but kind of like everybody's fucking happy. You can't say I didn't give up a year of fucking trying to be. I'm the real Wolverine. Weed Smoker 420 says that he's the real Wolverine.
Okay.
Absolutely good. Absolutely.
Oh wow.
And that was fun. Does that make sense though? There's so many people like, well, he just gave up wrestling so he can go to fucking Hollywood. He's like, this is a person that's like part of fucking Fast and Furious. What? Oh, it's
making money. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, well, yes, now I'm gonna go do this, and I'm not gonna wrestle. You know what I mean? Like at least it's that. I don't know. It's kind of fucking cool. It's kind of how I see things of like I said, Secret Wars is gonna have Tobey Maguire because of the success of that Spider-Man. All right. Cool. So maybe that's going to be that Doctor Who. I think we're good. Vanessa?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Did you like Deadpool versus and Wolverine?
Oh my god.
She already answered that, dude.
Yeah,
No, I hated it. It was awful.
No.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
What? What?
All right.
Okay.
This is supposed to be 15 minutes. But I wanted you and Eddie to be able to talk about Deadpool.
Well,
We
you
good?
rambled for the last 8 minutes.
Eddie,
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm gonna see the new Crow.
Yeah, don't. I've had a few of my coworkers see it, and they said it was god awful, like really bad.
It's god awful.
Yeah, I'm quoting what they told me, and this came from two separate people, and they pretty much said identical stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta see it to talk shit to be able to.
Maybe just wait till it comes out on streaming. I probably wouldn't pay for it.
Okay.
That's just me.
It's hard to say because like it's like you telling me like, hey, don't go see Batman Forever because it's not good.
Yeah,
But that's hard to accept, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I do. But
But
like,
back
still
then
streaming.
there wasn't that many movies to go watch in the movie theater.
Yeah, you got choices right now, man. That doesn't have to be one of them.
Beetlejuice.
Focus on
Crow
Beetlejuice. Oh, did you see that they're actually coming back with the animated series?
No.
No.
Yes.
But like OG.
So they're keeping the same animation style from the original cartoon, but they're taking it to like the current movie. So you're gonna have Astrid.
So
you're gonna have
Lydia's gonna be the mom.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be bad. It really doesn't.
No, again, I can hate right now, but if it ends up being really good, I mean, I didn't know that was gonna work.
Yeah.
We would watch some of that, and then we'd end up in fucking Power Rangers and NBA Jam. It was a whole thing, man.
Like, yeah, it was. Was it on Fox Kids? Yeah, it was.
Oh, because right after Fox Kids was I Love Lucy at 5:00.
God, I don't remember. That's bad. That's bad.
All right. Well, we're already at 32 minutes, and we're at 10:41. Thank you, everybody that showed up. I'm glad we did get to talk about this movie. The Weeds Smoker 420 got to chime in on his awesomeness. Thank you. Love you guys. And Weed Smokers 420 says, keep it tight. I'm sure he's referring to you, Gabe.
Probably.
Fuck her up that cinnamon roll.
Good night, everybody.